what they call foundered. There's a bazillion reasons why a horse will founder, but basically what a founder is there's a coffin bone, and I'll use my hand as the coffin bone, and they actually have like fingers, but the bone is actually solid and it's inside the hoof capsule. There's not much tissue, so there's swelling, and when there's swelling there's restricted blood flow. And what happens then, the foot gets sick, and the coffin bone here inside that hoof capsule will rotate. Very painful. You have to have your farrier come in and take care of the foot so that the foot can have cushion as far as pain relief, so that foot is allowed to stabilize and get healthy again. And it'll actually take like anywhere from 6 to 8 months in her condition. So we want to try out the lights and hopefully get her all better and relieve some pain. And it's a very mental thing as far as horses go. They're very emotional, just like we are. So we just want to get her some help. And
Kentucky Derby, come on.
And you can see as she's moving, she doesn't like to move because she's in a lot of pain. If you'd seen her 2 days ago, she wasn't able to move. She would just literally, her front feet were hurting so much that she was trying to put all of her weight on her back 2 feet, which the back feet aren't designed to withstand that weight. And she's going to be restricted in her nutrition. She's not allowed to have protein because it's just not good for her feet ever, actually, in her life from now on. So.
Okay, so we're going to do the lights. In all the feet.
Good girl. Good girl.
Stop. Go.
Come here. Come on. Good girl. Good girl, Easy. Yeah. Good job.
Okay, go ahead. Turn it on.
Good girl. Good girl. Easy, mama. Easy, mama. Good girl. Good girl, man. Good girl. Good job. Good job. That's a good girl. That's a girl. Good girl. Good girl, mama. They're just real curious, so she just wants to know what that is back there. Hiya. Hiya. What are you doing over there? Huh? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Mama. That's a girl. Oh, she's pretty calm. She's not swishing her tail or giving you any attitude. She's not pinning her ears or being ugly. She's dealing with it just great. She's interested in the apple, what's going on. She's curious because she's looking at it. She's looking at you. Obviously, she's very curious, but she's blinky-eyed. She's not swishing her tail. Her body language is, she's very comfortable. Okay?
Thank you.
You bet. She's very curious. But she knows they're not going to hurt her, so otherwise she wouldn't tolerate it. Would you?
Jolted a little bit. Other than that,
Surprised her.
yeah. Well, she felt the energy, I'm sure. I don't think it was the sound.
What is it, man?
Plug it out. Don't even change the setting. Just pick it up and bring it around. And just reconnect it back in.
Got the correct plugs, it doesn't matter, does it?
Come back on, miss. Here it comes. That's a good girl.
Okay, and it's at 5 minutes, so this will get 5 minutes also.
Good girl.
And where are the worst parts on her?
Her front 2 feet are the worst. She's about a third of the way rotated with those bones.
Have you had x-rays?
Yes. And that's how we can see where the bones are. Okay. When a horse licks their lips like that, that means they're very comfortable. And if they lower their head, that means they're real comfortable. When she's about to go to sleep, that tells you about how comfortable she is.
She's perfect.
Oh, she's doing great.
Yeah.
Keep her right about there, dude.
Good.
Good.
Perfect.
Right there.
Then we'll just switch from front to front. Okay?
Got it. Okay, go ahead.
Should we just...
Same thing. No, not the plate, there's just the drop, there's spots.
Just the box.
A bit
Yep,
further.
yep. I'm going to pull it over. Just to...
You're all right. Good morning. We're out here, and today is Tuesday. I believe it's the 31st, 09. And we are just getting a chance finally to come back out. We had a snowstorm on Thursday, which was quite amazing. We tried to follow up that day, and there were too much stimulation, and Misty was quite excited and feeling pretty good, actually. That day she was pretty ornery. So I just want to say that she still has a bit of fever in her feet. We're trying to gauge that. We can't ask Misty how she's feeling. We have to just read her body language versus a person can tell you if there's been any improvement. We're looking at 8 months for her to get back to pretty normal, to possibly have the shoes and all the support, the pads and all of the support that's in her feet to keep her foot padded and comfortable, and hopefully it'll be less than 8 months, so we'll see. All right.